Students, in the previous class, you studied about the tracing of Cartesian curve and the tracing of parametric curve. Now we will discuss the tracing of polar curve. Therefore, the equation in the form of r and theta is called a polar equation or a polar curve. Now we will discuss the tracing of polar curve. To trace the curve, first we have to know the symmetry of the curve. To find out the symmetry of the curve, in the given equation of curve, we have to fill minus theta in place of theta. If the curve is unaltered, then it implies that curve is symmetric about the initial line. And if theta changes to pi minus of theta in the given equation of curve and the curve is unaltered, it implies curve is symmetric about the line through the pole and perpendicular to the initial line. If r changes to minus r in the given equation of curve and the curve is unaltered, then curve is symmetric about the pole. After the symmetry, now we have to plot the points for theta from 0 to minus theta or from 0 to theta, and thus find the table of values. Means for different values of theta, different values of r using the given equation of curve you have to calculate. After that, if r is equal to theta for some theta, say for example theta is equal to alpha, r value is 0, this implies that theta is equal to alpha is tangent at the pole. Now use this relation tan of pi equal to r into d theta by dr. After that, find when dr by d theta is greater than 0 or dr by d theta is less than 0. That is, you can confirm whether r is increasing or decreasing. With these points, we can draw any type of a polar curve. Example. This is first example. Trace the curve r is equal to a in bracket 1 plus cos theta. Therefore, the given equation of curve is in the form of r and theta. Therefore, it is a polar curve and it is called a cardioid. Therefore, now we are tracing the cardioid curve. To trace the curve, first we have to go through the symmetry, change theta to the minus theta in the given equation of curve. Therefore, r is equal to a in bracket 1 plus cos of minus theta. Therefore, we know that cos of minus theta value is cos theta. Therefore, r is equal to a in bracket 1 plus cos theta. Therefore, curve is unaltered. Means same equation of curve we got. Therefore, curve is symmetric about the initial line. After that, put r is equal to 0. Means for what value of theta we will get r value 0, we have to find out. For that, first fill r is equal to 0. Therefore, a in bracket 1 plus cos theta is equal to 0. This implies 1 plus cos theta is equal to 0. Cos theta is equal to minus 1 you get. Therefore, theta is equal to pi. Means for a cos pi you will get a minus 1. Therefore, the curve passes through the pole and theta is equal to pi is the tangent at the pole. Means we will get curve whether it passes through the pole or not, and also we will get the tangent at the pole. And for different values of theta, for example pi by 3, pi by 2, 0, 2 pi by 3 and pi, you have to calculate r value. Then if you join these points, r points, then you will get the curve. After that, calculate dr by d theta. Means differentiate given r with respect to theta. Then you will get minus a sin theta, which is negative. That means less than 0. And for theta belongs to the 0 to pi. Therefore, r is decreasing for theta belongs to 0 to pi. Now, calculate tan of pi. That formula is tan pi is equal to r into d theta by dr. After filling this r value and d theta by dr value, you will get a minus cot theta by 2. Minus cot theta by 2 can be replaced by tan of pi by 2 plus theta by 2. Therefore, pi is equal to, you will get pi by 2 plus theta by 2. Therefore, at 0, pi is equal to pi by 2, you will get a pi is equal to pi by 2. That is, at point 2a0, the tangent is perpendicular to the initial line. With these points, we can draw the curve like this. This is x-axis. This is x-axis and this is a y-axis, and the curve passes through the pole, and here at 2a0 the tangent is perpendicular to the initial line, means tangent is like this at this point, and curve is symmetric about the x-axis. This is half of the curve and this is another opposite half of the curve, and for different values of r and theta, these are the points. Therefore, we can draw the curve like this, and another symmetric part of the curve is we can draw like this. Therefore, this is the what we can draw the curve cardioid.